And we're off and racing, and Les Williams leads them out. Made his way across on the plane this morning. As the runners come through with 2 to go, that led there by Josh Phoebe in the black. And we go back to the runner in pink, and that is Corey Stanley. And then Tristan Pickering in the green has just been rounded by Sam Ashland in the yellow. Our runner that's been showing some form of late, that's Angus Lenicky in the blue. Then we go back to Riley Simpson in the white. Now back marker Sam Clifford coming through, greeting the judge with 2 to go. We've got the bushels back out in front, and at the top of the bend, the back straight is Les Williams in the red and white stripes. He leads from the runner from Burnie, that's Deegan Henrik in the grey. Then we go back to Darcy Miller from Devonport, from Gunners Runners in the purple there. Then we go back to Sandy Loring. So Sandy from John Maguire train stable out of Burnie is coming through now into the main straight. So she leads them down into the main straight, then right in behind her in the pink is Corey Stanley. Not far behind him is the runner in yellow, that's Sam Ashland. He comes through to grab the bell with 1 to go. Does Les Williams, our leader. Deegan Henrik in second position, Darcy Miller right in behind him, and then we go back to the runner in pink, Corey Stanley, Sam Ashland, round the outside of Sandy Loring. Then we go to the runner in green, Tristan Pickering. Coming through now is our back marker. So we've got Lenicky in the blue, Sam Clifford in the red, and right on the inside of them is Riley Simpson in the white. He leads Sam Clifford through as they come through now to the bottom bend of the main straight. Williams still leads. He's got 68 titles to his name. He's been running for over 50 years as Les, and he's got about 5 metres on the runner in pink. He's coming very strongly, and that's Corey Stanley off 140. Then we go back to Sam Ashland, the yellow. He's starting to stall. And then Darcy Miller. Runner that's going well there is the runner in green. That's Tristan Pickering around the outside of Miller. And here comes our back marker and Sam Clifford off 40 metres. The runner in behind him is Riley Simpson. He's also starting his charge now around the outside of Henrik and also Miller in the purple. Our runner, though, leading them down into the main straight is Corey Stanley. Les Williams kicks up his cadence and he's in second position. Has he got enough to hold off Clifford, who's storming home, same with Ashland. But Stanley's going to take this one out. Williams in third position now. Clifford's going to go into second position. And our runner in green might just pit Williams for third. He certainly does. That's Tristan Pickering. Ashland. Then we go back to the runner in blue. That's Angus Lenicky. A runner in white, Riley Simpson from the back mark, Josh Phoebe, Darcy Miller, Deegan Henrik, Sandy Loring rounding out the field. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the Break of Day Council running 1,000 metre final. Perfect conditions here today. Getting it strongly is the runner in pink, and that is Grace Jacobson. Here comes Perry Barnes in the green. A runner in yellow, though, storming through. And on his inside shoulder is the runner in blue. That's Colby McVen. But I think taking it out is the runner in yellow. That's Tommy Plumbridge off the mark of 3 metres. So Tommy Plumbridge may have taken out his first maiden win on the pro circuit. Prashak, our back marker in the pink, got out smartly, started Lenicky in the white. Our runner in the green, in Mater Case, has been rounded up upon by Sophie Young. Prashak's going to take it out, and on the book ending that is a runner off 2 metres, and that's Kiani Allen. She stormed home the last 4 or 5 metres. Simovic out smartly, so's our back marker there in Chelsea Scholar. She's coming through in the red in all beige, showing some great form. But the runner in pink's going to take this one out. That is Lucy Carter. She's showing some great form out of the Ray Quarrel train stable. So she will definitely take that one out. I think the runner in white was second from our back marker in Chelsea Scholar in red third. So Trinity in all beige for mine. Cranfield out smartly in the green, so is Alan French in the yellow. Coming through is our back marker and Ryan Cooper, but Jaden Crawford is there with French, and he will take it out, says Crawford. Storming home was our back marker, as I mentioned. Not sure he got to the top 2. He may have just pipped Adam French in the yellow. That's Ryan Cooper in red off 3.5 metres. Rounding out the field, here's our runner in green, Cameron Crawford, and white, Colby Mack, then off 7 metres. Clark out very smartly in the green. Ryan Lane on his inside in the pink. Coming through is our runner in blue, and that's Jared Gilroy. Jared Gilroy, very close there with Brandon Clark in the green. Those two will make it through. Close for third. Got to start. Mandan Smart out quickly. So's Johnny Howell. Johnny Maynard in the yellow. The orange ball comes through in the blue. This is going to be close. Maynard, I think, from ball. Maynard in the yellow. Ball in the blue. Finishing strongly. It was the runner. Who's doing the lap counting? We're off and racing. And heading it through. Greet the judge with 3 to go. Is Sandy Loring and Darcy Miller. Our front marker only has 2 to go. And that is Les Williams. Then we go through to Deegan Henrik, Josh Phoebe in the black, Troy Atkins. Good to see Troy back on the circuit, based in Victoria now, formerly of just out of Latrobe, Sprayton area. Is Troy, name synonymous with cycling and running, athletics as well as football. Then we go to the runner in green, Corey Stanley. Runner in yellow, that is Tristan Pickering. Riley Simpson in the whites, and our back marker looks very smooth coming down that main straight into that headwind. That's Sam Clifford in the red. He leads them through. Greet the judge with 3 to go. Need a lap counter, Jerry. We don't have anyone lapping the counter or ringing the bell. Les Williams leads them through. He's going to greet the judge with 2 to go. 2 to go for Les. As he comes through now. He's got 68 wins, professional wins on his time, on his CV as Les, based out of Victoria. Races over in Scotland as well. Does Les. Annually heads off over into that trip in second position at the moment. Gunners runners, Darcy Miller. In third position is Sandy Loring from John Maguire trained stable. Then we go back to Deegan Henrik and Josh Phoebe, all under the tutelage of John Maguire out of Burnie. Then we go to Troy Atkins, self-trained at the moment, I understand. Then we go through to our runner in green, Corey Stanley, Tristan Pickering right in behind him, and then going around the outside is Riley Simpson in the white. Sammy Clifford, I tell you what, he looks nice and fresh as Sam. He's running with 1 shoe on and 1 shoe off is Sam, as he's running around there. That's pretty impressive. He greets the judge with 2 to go. Les Williams, though, if I get the bushels out, still leads them. He's in the red and white stripes, down the back straight. He's going to greet the judge with 1 to go. So Les Williams, 68 wins to his name. Started running when he was 16, based in Victoria, around Albert Lake in Melbourne. Horticulturist by trade. He's got a book coming out a bit later on in the year. We'll be able to get it from all good bookstores. And he's got quite a story to tell. So Les Williams comes through, greets the judge for the bell. It's the 1 lap. The bell's down the bottom there, Jerry. Jerry, just look straight down and ring the bell. There we go. Going through to greet the judge for the bell is Darcy Miller. Then we go through to Troy Atkins. And then we come back to the runner in white, Riley Simpson. Here comes our back marker, Clifford. 1 shoe off and 1 shoe on. Go, Sammy, go. Coming through to greet the judge with 1 to go is the runner in yellow. And he's joined, that's Tristan Pickering, by Corey Stanley in the green. We get the bushels back out and it's still Les Williams down the back straight. He leads them with the wind over his shoulder. Darcy Miller in second position. Here comes Troy Atkins now making his move along with Riley Simpson in the white. Riley Simpson sticking up right up behind Troy Atkins and goes right around the outside of him and Darcy Miller. Sam Clifford, our back marker, off 65 metres. He's starting to wind up now down that back straight. He's out after Riley Simpson, who's taken over the lead from Les Williams. Second position is Troy Atkins now. Then we go to Les Williams, who's holding on for third. Darcy Miller's trying to chase him down, but I'm not sure she's going to be able to. Here comes Sam Clifford. Riley Simpson opens up the arms, and away he goes down the back main straight now. He's leading all comers, and he's going to take out the Salty Striders and Helens Athletic Club 1 mile. He's going all the way through as Riley Simpson. Atkins in second. Here comes Clifford. Atkins, Clifford, Atkins, Clifford. Oh, close for second. I can't pick it from here. Les Williams in fourth. Darcy Miller coming across the line in yellow is Tristan Pickering. Then we go to Josh Phoebe. Corey Stanley in the green. A strong run there by Sandy Loring, and Deegan Henrik rounds out the field. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, please, for our runners in the Salty Striders and St Helens Athletic Club 1 mile, and in particular our winner, Riley Simpson.
while we're congratulating people, how about we give a special hand to Xavier, who's done a fantastic job today of making this next.
Up next, we have our finalists from the St Helens Women's Gift, brought to us today by Georges Bay Apartments and the St Helens Athletic Club. The runner running off 16 metres in black is Maddie Casey. She's trained by Darren Alome. She's based out of Hobart. She's had a superb 2020-22 season. Please put your hands together for Maddie. Trained by Brandon Clark. She's running in pink. She's running off 10.5 metres. She's based out of Hobart. She's a young and up-and-coming runner, getting lots of practice with her partner in Kiani Allen. Please put your hands together for Grace Jacobson. A new runner on the circuit, based out of the northwest, trained by Leon Saltmarsh out of Salty Striders. She's running in green. She's made a number of finals this year. She's 15 years of age, off 9 metres, Piri Barnes. Shane McClenahan trained. She saluted with positions in the Bernie Gift in 2022. She's an up-and-coming track star in Tasmania. She's based out of Launceston. She'll be running in yellow off 6 1/4. Please put your hands together for Trinity Inalbeja. Running in the blue off 5 3/4. She's now trained by Wayne Mason. She's a medical doctor. She's a mother. She's a wife, and she's also a track star. Former La Trobe and Devonport Gift winner. Please put your hands together for Abby Lenicky. Our 70 metre final winner earlier today. This woman has won most things, including Burnie and Hobart Gifts. She's running off 3 3/4. She's trained by her partner, Brandon Clark. It's the runner in white, based out of Hobart, Kiani Allen. And our back marker today is a former Launceston resident, now based up in Sydney. She made her way across to Melbourne, and she's been dynamic on the track. She's trained by John Quinn, former National Athletics coach. He was previously involved with GWS and the Essendon football clubs. Please put your hands together. Great to see her back off 1 3/4 metres. Our back marker in red, Keisha Prasiak. Casey and Jacobson, good starts in the black and pink respectively. Piri Barnes going strongly also. Look at Inalbeja coming through in the yellow. Our back marker, Prasiak, is storming home along with Kiani Allen. But Inalbeja is going to take this one out. In the yellow, I think from Allen in white and Prasiak in the red. Superb performance. Next up on the program is the Break of Day Council Men's Gift over 120 metres. Our front marker today is self-trained. He's a former triple jump state champion. He's got a couple of wins to his belt in the TAL ranks. He'll be running off 10 3/4 metres, based out of Hobart. It's the man in black, Brandon Clark. Running in the pink off 9.5 metres. He's trained by Greg James. Got a Rosebery Gift to his name. He's got a Devonport 150 metre to his name. He's starting to prove the doubters wrong. Looks good in pink, Adam French. This young man is trained by Shane McClenahan out of Launceston. He'll be running off a mark of 9 metres. He's taking the athletics world by storm in the north. He'll be running in green, Jamie Dean. This gentleman's also trained by Greg James. Runner-up in the Bernie Gift. He's placed a couple of times throughout the course of this season. He's running off 8.5 metres. Stablemate of Adam French. Looks resplendent in yellow. Please put your hands together for Northwest, Geordie Maynard. Trained by Faye Denham. Also be running off 8.5 metres. This man has got more speed, and this is going to prove today in the Break of Day Council Men's Gift. He's been running well throughout the course of 2022. He's not a stranger to the TAL circuit. Please put your hands together for the runner in blue, Jaden Crawford.
16 plus wins to his name. He's trained by Ray Quarrell. He's 30 years of age. He's a stalwart on the TAL circuit. He's looked up to by his peers. He'll be running off 8 1/4 metres. He won the Central Coast Gift last weekend. Wants to make it consecutive weeks. Runner in white, Jared Gilroy. This man is trained by Wim Varson. He's a former Latrobe Gift winner. He's also an exercise physiologist. He's also a personal trainer. He's a business owner. He's fast on his feet. He's going to be a back marker today. He'll need to be in the red off 7 1/2 metres. Ross Lovell. Lovell out smartly. Same with Gilroy in the white. Look at Brendan Clark go on the black. Then we've got Adam French in the pink. Coming through in the middle is Jaden Crawford, who's moving very smoothly. Coming up on his inside is Maynard. But Crawford, ladies and gentlemen, will take this out from Gilroy in the white. Close for third. Between the runner in green, Jamie Dean, and yellow, Geordie Maynard. Ross Lovell finished strongly also. Moving to our open 400 metre heats. There will be 3 of those, of which our first 3 in each heat will make it through to the final. We're off and racing, and it's Maddie Casey that leads them at the moment. In second position is Jenna Saltmarsh, then go back to Kiona Hayes. Running really strongly at the moment, is making some ground down that back straight, is Piri Barnes. Abby Lennick's coming strongly in the green. Then we go to Taj Singleton, who's running very well with the green and orange spikes. Then back to Jared Gilroy, and then Colby Mack, then off 37 in the blue. Still leading them though around the bend at the moment is Maddie Casey in the orange. Jenna Saltmarsh coming up to her right shoulder and then takes over lead. First 3 to make it through. Piri Barnes around the outside of Kiona Hayes in the black. Abby Lennicky finishing strongly down the back straight. Here comes Taj Singleton in the white. Same with Jared Gilroy. Gilroy wants to get there. He's got a bit of work to do. We've got to go through to the line. At the moment, though, still the runner in grey, Jenna Saltmarsh, that holds them at bay. And she's going to get through Gilroy and Singleton. Then goes to Piri Barnes, Lennicky in the green, Maddie Casey in the orange, Colby Mack in the blue. Out really strongly is the runner in grey, and that's Ebony Rainbow, taking Zoe Nicholson with her, and she goes around the outside of Darcy Miller. Then we go to Inul Beja, who's looking strong down the back straight in the pink. John Howe leads out the first of the men's contingent. Then we go back to Geordie Maynard in the white, Adam French in the blue, Ross Lovell on his outside in the yellow. Doing extra yards is Ross at the moment, and our back marker is Leo Bailey in the red. They get to the bottom of the back straight now, and they go into the bend. Our runner at the moment that leads is the runner in black, Zoe Nicholson. Here comes Trinity Inul Beja on her outside in the pink down the main straight now. They're running into a bit of a headwind. Let's see if Geordie Maynard can hold his form. Doesn't look so like he can. Here comes Adam French and Ross Lovell down the back straight. Main straight, I should say, in the yellow. Maynard's holding on for third at the moment, but Lovell's going to overtake that. So Inul Beja goes through. So does French and then Lovell. Geordie Maynard. Then we go back to Leo Bailey, John Howe, runner in black. Off and racing in the third and final heat. First 3 to go through. Moody leads them out down the back straight in the grey. In second position in the pink there is Lily James off 88. Then we go back to Emma Penny in the black off 82. Then Lucy Carter. Now she's a Devonport gift winner and ran very strongly over this distance and has shown some good form out of Ray Quarrell's trained stables. She's going well down the back straight and she joins them now in the bend. Then we go back to the runner in white. That's Jaden Crawford, who's also running very well at the moment. Looks over his shoulder. Oren Ball's still not there. Our back marker Ryan Cooper's coming through, but the runner in yellow, Ryan Lane, is out of it. As they come down the main straight now, Lucy Carter holds, and from Jaden Crawford, here comes Oren Ball. I reckon those 3 might be able to hold off any other challenges. As they come through to the line, Ball's looking behind him, but he's going to get there. So Crawford takes it from Ball, Carter. Then we go to our back marker and Ryan Cooper. Running through was Lily James, Emma Penny, Ryan Lane, and rounding out the field was our front marker, Susan Moody, in the grey. Off 75 in the grey, Paul Williams 64 in pink, Les, as we've seen, off 62 in green. Maximovic, Cherie off the same mark in yellow, and our back marker off 23 will be Brendan Smart in the white. Runners are in the hands of our starter, Scott Cranfield. And we're off and racing, and it's Moody that leads all comers at the moment, then from Paul Williams, Maximovic, and then we go back to Les Williams from Victoria. Les is looking for his 69th win on the professional circuit. He's 68 years of age, is Les. I'll tell you what, he's looking hey diddle diddle fit, and there's no doubt about it as Les. Here comes Brendan Smart, our back marker. He's still got a bit of work to do. Williams leads him down the back main straight now. On the outside is Maximovic, Moody on the inside. Here comes Les Williams on the inside in the green. Smart though right around the outside is going to take this one out. Brendan Smart will take it out. Paul Williams in second position, close for third. I'm going to say the runner in green on the inside, Les Williams from Maximovic in the yellow on the outside, and Susan Moody rounds out the field. A big thank you to Kello's coaches. Congratulations to Brendan Smart, adding to his tally of TAL wins, and they continue to grow. About to get underway in the open 400 metre final, sponsored by Senator Jackie Lambie from the Jackie Lambie Network. Off and racing. Getting a great start is our runners out the back, in particular Singleton and Gilroy. They come right up onto the back of Ross Lovell in the pink. Then we go to Iron Ball, Adam French as they go around the outside of him, and Jaden Crawford in the yellow. He's also running really strongly at the moment, as we showed in the gift earlier on. Lucy Carter has been rounded up in the black by the boys. Out in front at the moment, though, it's still Jenna Saltmarsh, and then we go to Trinity and Albasia. Crawford is third position, I should say. Then with the Iron Ball, here comes Adam French. Look at him kick as he comes around on the bend in the main straight. As they head down in the main straight now, it's at the moment, it's the runner in orange, Jenna Saltmarsh. She's kicked as Jenna. She's got enough to hold on. So's in Albasia. Coming up onto the outside of her, Crawford's gone. Here comes the runner from our back mark, but in Albasia's taking it out from Jenna Saltmarsh, and then Gilroy, Jared Gilroy, wily veteran in third position from Tar Singleton, I think Adam French, Ross Lovell, Lucy Carter, Oren Ball, and Jaden Crawford. That's the hardest event on the program, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations there to our winner in Trinity and Albasia, taking home the double today, 120 metre gift, as well as the open 400 metres.